Hi, I'm Louisa Sijabat. I'm a liquidator and bankruptcy trustee. So, when I'm speaking with a company director who's considering putting their company into liquidation or voluntary administration, or speaking with someone who's considering declaring their own bankruptcy, it's very important that I explain the process in language that they understand. For example, one of the things that we'll say internally is the assets vest in the trustee if it's a bankruptcy. Now, to most people, a vest is a piece of clothing, so that's not a very useful description to people at all. What I'll generally say is that when you declare bankruptcy, nearly all of your assets will come under the control of your bankruptcy trustee. I'll usually also explain who a bankruptcy trustee is and what their role is. Another example that I commonly hear is people say, the liquidator will realise those assets. Now, to most people, when they realise something, it occurs to them, they remember something. But when a liquidator says they'll realise the assets, what they mean is that they'll sell them or get value for them. So because in most cases it'll be a sale, I'll just say the liquidator's job is to sell the assets. Have you ever been in a room where some really smart person has been talking and you have no idea what they're saying? See, that's not very useful to you. And it's the same when you come to doing a liquidation or a bankruptcy. It's usually the first time for most people, and so this is something new to them. That means they'll have a lot of questions to ask, and they need some answers that make sense to them. The concept of liquidation or bankruptcy is actually not that complex, and it should be explained in simple English in language that we all understand. And it's really not that hard to do so. So, if you're not sure what your bankruptcy trustee or liquidator is saying to you, just ask them to explain it in plain English and simple words and what do they really mean, because you need to know what's happening.